Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Nebulous Fleet Command. This is a game that I've been willing to check out for a while now. It's been on my wish list for quite a while, and I finally got it. Ignore the gold rank; that's unimportant. But yeah, I'm streaming on time
We
today.
we borrowed an alt account from Cosmic.
Oh yeah, this is actually Cosmic's ult, I think. Anyway, we're gonna start things a little bit differently today because I promised someone a special game. They have DM'd me that the lobby is up. There we go. Alright, Night Sky is ranking up to gold today. So we are going to cast... I'm gonna cough is what I'm gonna do. We are going to cast a 1v4. Oh my god. Maybe I shouldn't have had those, like, pretzels before stream. That might have been a bad idea.
You're like indigestion.
No, it's just salty in my throat. And it's dry now.
Oh, I thought you liked that.
No, not when it dries out my throat. Like, I do.
Oh, yeah. It needs to be moist.
Yeah, exactly. I was just gonna say, that
Jesus
other thing
fucking
doesn't dry out my throat. Okay.
I assume
I
you know
joined
this from
scene.
personal experience.
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Who's to say? Jeez. Okay, Spy is in the call now. Bye. Jeez moment.
Hang on, I have a number of
Jesus, one weakness.
It's like
Hang on.
it's like Batman. We have like the shark repellent spray. It's like the cheese repellent spray.
Okay, we're good. Sorry, I had to get the Word document out that has all the insults that I have now.
You have a Word document with just insults?
Yes.
Or
I think that's bottom energy, if I'm being honest.
that is, yeah.
You see, if you were a top, you'd just remember them.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
Like,
am
think
not
of them
taking this SAS or an
spontaneously.
IKEA accessory.
An IKEA accessory.
Taking a spy.
Oh. Yeah, Neko, I saw the insult that you sent Levy to tell to me. Hmm.
Oh please, that one was way more tame than some of the other ones.
Yeah, Neko just, like, became evil all of a sudden. I don't know what's going on.
I think Neko's just evil anyway.
Is this true? Can we get a fact check on this? Gork, is this true?
Rock, is this true?
Oh my god. You've seen, like, it's a fucking, like, Twitter thread or chain of messages where, like, she posts, like, a thirst trap image, and then someone responds with, like, the fucking, like, Iron Man in the helmet reaction gif, which is the caption, Grok remove their clothes, and then Grok, like, sends back, like, the image of Iron Man without the shirt on in the suit. It was so good. I articulated that really badly.
Oh, we gotta restart stream now, so you can re-say that.
Yeah, let's Upsec, by the way. Okay, yeah. We want to. We'll make this a fair rank up game. Nothing below the belt. You know, that sort of thing. I mean, like, unless you want to do some things below the belt, but that's probably not the time and place for that.
That's for later.
That's for
yeah,
later,
That's for
yeah.
after stream.
That's for the secret Scape GT After Dark channel that none of you all are aware of.
It definitely exists, guys.
Oh, it
trust.
definitely does exist.
I was there. I was the computer.
Yeah, I
that
was
Steve used to make the
there.
channel.
I was there.
Can't believe Escape streams on. Can't believe this.
Oh my god.
You know, if you really think about it, they have Jeremy, so like 90% like chance is gonna be like a 1v3 in like 5 minutes.
Jeremy lost their Moorline to Minefield, the last 1v4 that they were in.
Yeah,
so,
because
I
she
mean, like,
inted and then fucking ate all of my mines on A.
about
was
this
very
thirst trap and
sad.
Iron Man suit, how would a Shark T-Girl spacesuit work? Now these
I
are the
mean,
types of
probably like a
questions.
regular.
These are the types of questions I want in my chat. I mean, like,
I need to send you. Wait, Escape. Can I send you what Crystal Wood sent me the other day?
ooh, it's
I would
either gonna
advise
be
not reading this on stream.
it's either gonna be really good or completely catastrophic to my neurons. I mean, like, you would need space for the tail. Yeah, like, that's, like, the only consideration is probably just, like, a different shaped helmet and room for the tail. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it would work by, like, keeping an atmosphere. I mean, like,
The technology is there. We just don't have the need.
I mean, like, I guess they might be referring to, like a water-filled spacesuit then? Like, okay, so, okay, what type of anthropomorphization, oh god, would we be talking about here? The tail wagging around wouldn't that be uncomfortable? Have you seen, like, the arm joints on spacesuits and stuff? I would assume it would just be something like that. Right? Where you have the flexibility. The entirety of a spacesuit is uncomfortable. Yeah, we do have to consider that. I hope your comp is garbage. Your comp, your hypothesis is trash. Your comp is trash. There we go. Oh my god, that reaction image from the Ace Combat stream is so amazing.
Your hypothesis is garbage. Die.
Session terminated. Your hypothesis is trash. I feel like Knight is experiencing the gold experience before even being a gold. The age of no games has already begun. Jeremy's back in the fleet editor.
We're never gonna get a game, bro.
Jeremy has to make the Mind Seal imperfect. There's modifications to be made.
It's not perfectly optimized. You don't understand.
Okay, they've optimized it. They've optimized it. All right, we're good. Jeremy is finding new ways of throwing. Jeremy forgot to put whiplash drives on all her ships so that they could int faster. So that's what they were doing.
Yeah, Sundrive on Sealan is tech, don't you know?
Exactly. Double Sundrive CLN so you can put it on A point even faster.
That's why Jeremy runs dual drive Pennebrick. So it's dual drive Sundrive. She just puts it directly on A point.
Exactly. Now that's the tech you don't see. I still can't get over that quote. Why don't we see the tech?
You don't see the real tech.
Are we having a peer-to-peer connection moment?
Yeah, we might be having a server moment.
This isn't even a server. This is peer-to-peer. Because Knight is hosting. I don't really play enough peer-to-peer to really know what's happening here. Watch it be like Jeremy who crashed or something.
Probably is. I don't.
That's a world
hate it.
record. That's a world record for the fastest int. They were dead
I
before
think
they even
Tasty's
loaded in.
computer like loaded it faster than this, but I
Yeah,
guess we can
that's-
keep waiting.
That's a little embarrassing if I'm being honest. If Tasty loaded up faster than you, that's genuinely catastrophic.
There's at least one DC. Bruh.
Mhm. Well, this is interesting.
You and Night Sky DCs.
Oh, that'd be actually. How would that work if Knight DC? Because Knight's the host. Would that just like?
Everyone has to alt F4. Oh, nope, Knight's good.
I think it's Jeremy. I think we should blame Jeremy for this.
Probably Jeremy, yeah.
Yeah.
Or Dragon. Dragon does DC
Oh
a
yeah,
lot.
I forgot that Dragon Bender was in here. Yeah, it actually probably is Dragon Bender, all things considered.
Blame Gen Alpha for all your problems.
Yeah, let's do that. I just Alt F4 and restart the lobby. Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, GG. Wow, that was a great game. I love it when insert Jeremy int here happened. That was iconic.
Yeah. Moment for the ages.
It'll be remembered in the history books.
It's definitely Dragon. Dragon's internet probably exploded.
Honestly, skill issue on Dragon, if I'm being honest. Who DC'd says Dragon in chat? Do we tell him? So we're gonna restart the lobby and just try that again. There is a disconnect problem there. It could have been the blue. Can spectators cause that problem? Yeah, actually, yeah. Because it's happened in servers before. Whatever. Who was watching? It was Spy the Blue Lovely, who I've seen a couple times in the past. Me, and then it was like one other person. Levy, were you in here or spectate? Oh, no, it was Ant Tank, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Ant Tank.
Okay. But whatever, we'll just we'll try that again.
Run that back.
That was interesting. All right, well, GG to the winners there. That was a really close game. I think we can all agree.
That game truly was all over my screen.
All right.
So we figured out the issue.
Yeah.
Knight had OBL loaded.
Fate worse than death.
He was trying to load up OBL on everyone's computers.
Was it? No, because there wasn't OBL in the server, in the lobby, right? So that doesn't...
No, but it still screws with things.
Okay. I see. All right. There is a trend on this in Hungary. What do I think about the Hungarian elections and who will win? Bro, I'm American. I have no idea who the fuck is even being considered. I have a feeling that it's gonna be corrupt as fuck, but I mean, what democratic election isn't corrupt as fuck anymore? It's just a new trend nowadays.
Babe, what's your poly market bet on the outcome of the Hungarian election?
What's my What's my poly? Over under on Night Sky winning here.
Oh, okay.
There we go. That's my. We love Poly Market.
Knight, when's that server coming up, little bro?
Knight's working on it right now.
Can they work on it faster?
Corruption in the U.S. is, for some reason, called lobbying. Why? It's so that it's legal. They call it lobbying so that they don't get arrested. But even if they called it corruption, they probably wouldn't get arrested anyway, considering our government. So, you know.
Yeah. Have you seen the news lately?
Did you see, who was it? Who was it that, like, preemptively said that they weren't the Epstein files before any evidence of them being in the Epstein files was released? It was like Melania. Was it Melania who did that? I don't even remember. Hungarian aviation fact. That can't be right. This channel is American, actually.
They had planes during World War II. There you go. There's your fact.
Hungary did? Did they actually,
Yeah.
though?
Yeah, they bought a bunch of BF-109s from Germany. I remember this because because I used to have a friend who was really, really, really into War Thunder, and we would have autistic like lore dumps where we would just dump information
I
at
used
each other.
to-
And I remember
I'm
one
gonna
of
stop
them
you
was
right there.
Hungary had a plane in War Thunder, which is funny because I don't even play that game.
I heard, I have a friend who used to play War Thunder, who was like really into War Thunder. Levy, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Thank you. I needed to hear that.
We can talk about how early like planes that had guns behind their propeller didn't shoot their propeller out. That's a fun fact. They're in.
Oh, that,
so,
yeah.
So, you want your guns on your plane closest to the center of mass, right? Because then there's less spacing between them, which prevents planes from like weaving in between your two streams of bullets, right? It just increases accuracy and chance that you'll get a shoot down. But the problem is that propellers also go in the middle, and those tend to block physical objects sometimes, which some people learned out the hard way when they shot their own propeller out, which is a thing that did happen, by the way. The way that they stopped this from happening is that there is a mechanical stop that presses up against the trigger that turns in time with the propeller. It's like mechanically attached. And it physically pushes on the trigger and prevents the trigger from being pulled when the propeller passes in front of the barrels, and that's how they fix the problem. There we go. Yay! Made up, they just squeezed the trigger really fast in perfect sync. Yeah, that's right. They just timed the propeller movement in their mind palace, and then
That's true.
they just
I was
calculated it.
there.
You were, I was there.
I was the propeller.
I can just imagine you as like the Red Baron or something.
I'm actually like 130 years old.
Oh my god. Skill based. Oh my god. Cheese, get back in OSP. Never mind. Midshipman tasty cookies in there. Oh, Jeremy's here. Never mind. Tasty, get out. We cannot deny OSP their star player.
Oh, I don't have the Bear 5 badge. That's so sad. I'll have to settle for fat ass Scout.
Why do I have
Pardon?
a ping? Why do I have a ping in here? This server is still alive? Oh my god. That's incredible. Hmm. What a badge, Spy. What a badge. You know you'll have to drop out of this VC. Due to
Why would I have to do that?
because I'm fucking casting in this.
I'll just mute. Trust. That's how muting works, right?
Uh-huh.
Hang on, Escape. I have a solution for this.
Wait, no, I got it.
There, now we can hear Spy's cries, but
Oh, I can
they can't
only
hear
talk,
ours.
but I can't hear any. Yeah, that's fine.
You
can just
can-
hear me ramble.
I didn't actually know that you could fucking deafen someone without muting them.
God, I'm lost in my own fleet folder.
I didn't oh, you
What am I looking
server
for again?
deafened them. I see. Alright, so we'll have Spy Eyes throwing
this one,
commentary,
okay.
but they won't be able to hear us. That's actually fucking hilarious. Okay. Is it true that behind the F-35 planes was the famous American hero, Mr. Jeffrey E? Probably, considering that apparently there's links to him in EA, which means that he might be responsible for fucking loot boxes. So, you know... Okay, Jeremy... What? Jeremy was back in Fleet Editor! What the... Jeremy's fleet has to be perfect, apparently.
Listen, she needs to retool the mine containers one last time.
Make sure that every ship has a sun drive on it, at least one.
Exactly. Listen, my Acela needs a sun drive. It's important.
Vote kick chair? Oh my god. We're gonna... Alright, the games of... The era of no games has already begun? What did I just say there? Okay.
It's been 30 minutes, Skate.
It has been. This is the real gold experience.
The age of no games has begun.
It already has begun. It's already here. Oh my god! There's a game happening. Please don't fucking crash or DC. It's loading. It's loading. Tasty, if you're telling the truth, I'm gonna kill you. Okay, we're good. Okay! Hello, everyone, and welcome to a 1v4 here on Pillars. This is going to be Night Sky's gold rank-up game, and as tradition, they are facing off in a 1v4 here against 4 other players. We have Spy Eye, Sly, Dragonbender, and Jeremy here. We shall see who prevails here. Pillars, pretty standard map here. I'm seeing some deployments here. Double Axe for deploying by Dagger. Battleship with escorts deploying mid. Couple of destroyers spread around the map from Night. On Team 2 OSP, we have what looks like, I'm assuming that is a, is that a fucking tug ball up top? Okay. We also have, Spy Eye, no, Dragonbender on the CLN. It looks like Spy's gonna be on Cat Fleet. Okay.
Lock in.
And it is a tug ball up top from Jeremy. Really interesting pick here. Let's check to make sure there are sun drives on these. Make sure that Jeremy has built this fleet properly so that she can end at the 2-minute mark onto A point and die horribly. Nope, no sun drive. Skill issue, honestly. Alright. Taking a look at Night Sky is running the 12K here on ANS. I am seeing, ooh, double missile BMAX for deployed in the back of the map here. We've got VLS 3s with a lot of hybrids there. Beam turret, double FPA, very interesting. We have a battleship mid. It looks like it is being escorted by jam point defense escorts. for the most part here. Yep, Battleship itself is 450, VLS-2 backpack, quad TC spy by the looks of it. Yep. All right, really, really nice anchor unit there. We also have... The fuck is this? Interesting. That is a, A-capper? What is this? I think this is an A-capper unit. The Axford. That's curious. We also have a cringe capper low. Missile Yub already out on Eclipse. These ones are going to find Chaff, but that one doesn't. That is going to be E-point denied for the moment. Boxer, we also have missiles out on. We'll see if that denies it in time. That is a lot of missiles. Some EO validation there. No EO jamming, which means that these likely will hit. Counter Yub is already out up onto C-point here. These are going to be some rocket boxes. AMMs fire, but AMMs miss due to the self-screening jammers. Missiles go out and are going to find their way into Spy's Capper. It does manage to just barely survive. Rocket stage on Chaff, as it looks like Knight is going to have no problem taking C. Eclipse is going to be denied for a moment, as Night Sky is going to take a slight initial advantage here. Anyway, back to the fleet here. I'm also seeing a couple of destroyers around, and very few gun cappers. Most of the corvettes appear to be just escorts for larger ships. So this is going to be an all-in strategy for heavy assets for Knight here. Rocket boxes stage on Chaff at Dagger. Doesn't look like those are going to land any hits. Rocket boxes are going to go fishing for where the beamstone commonly goes. It looks like these are going to hook where it is currently at. Sarissas, no, those aren't Sarissas. That's RPF fire from the Sea Capper here. Aurora firing. There it goes. Aurora is not on battle sword. There goes the Aurora. Will it be enough? Couple rocket hits into the gem escort, but it hits the gem escort and not the beamstone. So that's a positive gain for ANS here. Rocket Box is also fishing for this backline beamstone here. Jeremy with no, that's Dragon with really good predictions for where the enemy is. Very, very heavy missile play to begin here. Missiles are really on point, as both teams are counter-yubbing the opposing backline positions. Does that Aurora have arc? Nope, never mind. The defenders just destroyed the containers anyway. More containers out, just constantly fishing for where the common beamstone positions are. Even though Dragon's not getting any hits at the moment, they are able to ID where the cappers are. Speaking of the enemy team, Jeremy with the sawball up high looks like it's going to try to jump the battleship, which is on scope. Dragonbender is running the Moorline, CLN. Sly is running the Sailor's Remorse, which is the Plasma Cello, and Escorts, and then Spy Eyes on Calfleet, double MMT, 250 liner, and then various gun capper assets around the map. Alright, so pretty standard OSB comp, except for the Tug Ball. Normally you'd see a secondary frontline fleet there. Speaking of Tug Ball, missiles are out on the battleship now. These are going to be Saw Hodge, Saw Wake, no Saw Arad. Which means that if this battleship jumps enough chaff, these shouldn't hit. Will it drop enough, though? No! The chaff comes too late as the battleship takes a massive hit. Unfortunate for Knight, it is recoverable, and there's very little frontline that OSP has to take advantage of that, although that is the chaff launcher still up, which does mean that they can survive a secondary hit here. Knight puts a Beam Axford on A. I was right, this is an A-capper unit. Fascinating, as there is nothing in the area to deny A. No frontline fleet there means that Knight's gonna have no problem just taking the point here. Meanwhile, Spy hunts down low with an MMT, does manage to pick off what looks to be a cringe capper, although doesn't really have target on anything else at the moment. CLN is going to fire a salvo. This is command. Yep, so this is going to be a TRP command salvo at the battleship here. Battleship currently has its interruption offline. Both interruptions are offline. This could just be the end of the battleship really quickly here. Very unfortunate position for Knight to be in here. As long as that tug ball maintains a lock on this battleship, I do not think that there's any way for it to survive at this stage. Spy Eye gets a rocket shuttle onto the double beam Axford in the back. Probably very confused on what they just found here. Although it's going to deal damage to one, I have a feeling that it's going to be pretty short-lived. That's a bomb tainer salvo. Yeah, it's HEI bomb. No, yeah, it's just all bomb tainer. Bombs are going to stage, although the escort's point defense does mean that the battleship is going to survive, although considering that it is already under fire from both Sly and Jeremy, it doesn't look like it's going to live for that much longer here. The escorts are going to do what they can to keep the missiles off, but the gunfire from the incoming ships is going to eventually find its way home. And finding its way home, a couple bomb hits as well into the battleship is going to just absolutely wreck this thing. There is absolutely no way this thing can recover. Very unfortunate from Knight there. Wasn't able to dump enough chaff in time, although the ball has moved into beamstone range. Another missile salvo is going to go out against these Axfords here, which they are going to open up with some missiles here. Looks like... Not sure what these were targeting. One of them impacts an allied ship. Knight needs to drop a lot of chaff right now. Nope, too late. As Sly is going to lose another capital to the ball. Jeremy and the tug ball is just going to clean house, I think. If Knight is unable to use the soft kill that they have to do that, then that's GG, yeah. Very, very strong opening from Knight here, although they're losing too many ships to this this sawball that they shouldn't have lost to. MMT now gonna engage one of the beamstones here. It is detected on track. These are going to be act command val. Auroras are an arc. We'll see if Knight is going to be short or not. Yep, there goes the B short. The Aurora should have no problem cleaning up that salvo with the support of the Defender. MMT salvo is defeated. The other beamstone is getting some decent work onto the ball here, although considering that Knight has already lost effectively half of their capitals, it's kind of they're already in a really rough spot at the moment. Another salvo into the battleship just to keep it down. It does have, nope, that's both restores gone. That's all restores gone. That is the end of the BB. Bomb hits, and that is the K kill. Tug ball is going to force its way onto Dagger here. Knight does not have any... Knight needs to move this second beamstone into position. It's currently just holding position, getting shot by the MMT. The first beamstone looks like it is gonna clean up the ball, although a Ruddle is going to jump on it too. It does have Auroras, and it likely already has Battle Sword on because of the beam engagement. We'll see if it's able to stop this. Spy fires, chaff out, Aurora firing. Yeah, looks like Aurora is going to deal with most of that. Axford on A is going to get bomb containered as the 250 liner begins to poke a bunch of holes in this thing. If that thing goes down, there's going to be nothing stopping that 250 liner from just grabbing the A point here. As Knight is suddenly found in a position where they are incredibly bled on holes here. Still, an entire frontline fleet that they have completely, like, not engaged yet. More bomb containers into the A-cap Axford. It's going to be doing a lot of damage. This thing is not going to be able to win the fight against that liner now. Knight still not microing the other beamstone here. Despite the MMT being on track, they are not activating their jamming. I think their jamming's still active on the escort. They just need to turn it on. Dagger gets capped by Jeremy here right before they go down. Knight does have a capper in reserve to retake it, although we'll see if if they do. There goes the B-Max, where the B-Max were now finally firing on the the A point 250 liner here. Probably a little bit of just not enough micro ability from Knight here, as they have been just unable to really control any of their ships to much effectiveness here. Knight's Beamstone now getting engaged by Sly, as Knight just keeps the Beamstone in the middle of the map here, not even moving it. Not sure exactly what they're microing at the moment, but it's definitely not that ship. Another box salvo goes out on the A-cap Axford here. These are commands, so these will find their way home. Those are a bunch of bomb containers, as A-point is suddenly cleared for the 250 liner to take. And up top here, MMT is going to engage the other beam missile Axford that's still up. It's going to take a bunch of missiles into the side there. Does do quite a lot of damage, especially to the beam. That's going to be a really, really tough loss for Knight to absorb at this stage. I think this is already GG. Knight just wasn't able to micro hard enough on the chaff and just lost the capital early on, which snowballed into them not having enough to stop OSP from just running them over. A little bit of a disappointing 1v4 if I'm being honest here, but 1v4s are difficult. We have to keep that in mind. There, Knight's finally managing to micro this Beamstone over here. Does get a lock on the MMT, although the MMT is able to maintain its lock through the jamming. Beamstone is going to close, or try to close the 6-kilometer range. We'll see if it's able to get there in time.
You didn't sound disappointed enough. You need to sound more like Darg.
I'm not Darga, though.
It's fair.
Knight leaving A completely open now with moving that Beamstone. Kind of a tough position to be in, but they lost too many ships to be, they can't multitask anymore. As the 250 liner is just going to sit on top of A now.
The enemy is securing zone Dagger. The enemy is securing zone Comet.
Missiles out, going for the tugboat, as it looks like Knight is going to start diverting the Beamstone back to A. OSP is going to take C here. The Beamstone behind Sea Rock is pointing in the completely wrong direction. No gun cappers to shore up the units that Knight has. And these missiles look like they're going to miss the MMT entirely. Yeah, that's an entirely missed salvo against that MMT. Second salvo is also going to miss. It's going to fly way too close to the Beamstone. A-point gets secured. Dagger's going to get secured back into A&S's hands, although they're going to lose C and they're going to get 4-capped here. They don't really have a whole lot left in their arsenal to really deal with what's left on OSP. OSP still has a CLN with a somewhat decent reserve of missiles. There's still a entire frontline fleet, and Spy still does have 2 MMTs and the 250 liner in reserve. Speaking of, MMT is going to take a pot shot at Knight's Beamstone here. Aurora's fire. Will they have enough health? 22%. Oh, one missile strikes its way through, coring the reactor. Unfortunate for Knight there, as that is going to be a substantial loss. They cannot afford to be taking that sort of damage right now with their remaining ships. Multi-axis TOT is going out on the last remaining capital at Dagger Point here. It looks like these are definitely going to hit. Those are command, no comms jamming up. Oh! They acquire the already dead one. That's a lucky break from Knight, although I don't know if they can really take much advantage of that. Knight's going to retake C with one of the escort corvettes that they have. As Sly is going to pounce on the last remaining Axford with their frontline fleet here. Knight is also going to take Boxer here. They do manage to get a capper onto the objective here. Although I believe there's a gun capper is already on its way to Boxer to try and dislodge that. I don't think Knight has anything left to really stop OSP from just rolling over the remaining ships here. A damaged Beamstone, a crippled Beamstone, which is already out of the fight, and a crippled Axford are really the only combat effective ships that Knight has. At this point, I think that this is on OSP to lose. Which I doubt is happening. Open stream, Cher is dead, looks about right. In all fairness, Cher killed the battleship in one of the Axfords all by herself because Knight didn't chaff. So, you know. Bomb containers now going out against the last remaining Axford here. It is being target locked by Sly. If Sly can maintain that target lock, these bomb containers should hit. Dragon is sending them at an angle, so where they should stage on the right ship instead of staging on the already dead one. Missiles are going to come out from the side. Looks like these are probably going to go to Boxer. Looks like they're going to try and support the beat capper here. Knight is holding a cap advantage at the moment, although I don't think they have the hulls to keep that. They just lost... The loss of the battleship early, I think, is what caused this to be GG. If they had remembered to chaff or had done other soft kill measures or taken, like, Auroras on the point defense escorts instead of defenders, they would have been in an extremely good position here because their battleship would have been more intact than it is. They definitely needed that ship to fight the... Oh, track lost on the Axford. So it looks like Knight's going to get Great Attractor out there just barely, although at this stage I do not think it really matters too much. Missiles do stage on Boxer. So Knight will hold Boxer for now. Although that being said, I have a feeling that it's going to be a really, really short hold, considering the forces that OSP still has left. Sly is just going to take up position in the middle of the map here, prevent that Axford from really doing anything. Oh. Knight committing with one of the beamstones here. Fire order is given for the beam on the Cicello. Although the beam is already knocked offline. The damage that they took earlier is going to add up here, and it's going to prevent this beamstone from getting a really, really nice snipe on the Cicello. Kind of unfortunate for Knight at this point. Yep, the 250 is just gonna tear this thing apart. Yep, there goes the beam. It does have a restore, so it can bring the reactor and the beam back online, although at this stage I don't think it matters too much. You needed a healthy beamstone there to be able to be a threat to that Acello. And with this this Axford about to get knocked out of the fight here, it looks like Aspirant is going to try to lock it with its advanced radar for the TOT salvo here. Yep, advanced internal radar. You can see this thing closing distance onto this Axford. No target lock, but the track should be decently accurate with Aspirant tracking it. Yep, there go the bomb containers, and that's going to be accurate enough to cripple this thing. Yep, and that's GG. A hybrid does go out from Knight before their Axford goes down. Doubt it's going to be enough here. At this stage, I think it's only really arming missiles keeping Knight in the fight right now, considering the loss of the rest of their fleet. More bomb containers go out. Those are some HEI as well, as that is going to be the end of that Axford, and that is the end of Knight's chances for winning this one. Sly needs to split their fleet. That is true. I don't think I've ever seen Sly split a fleet before. At this stage, I don't think it really matters, but yes, Sly does need to split their fleet and go for objectives. You can see Spy is already rushing their ships onto points here. They're going to retake B. They likely have a retake. It looks like their MMT is going to go for C point, and they're going to trust Sly to step onto Dagger, which will be all the caps. And I don't think that there's anything left in Knight's arsenal here to really stop that. They do have... yeah, this beamstone's mission killed. I don't think it has the power to run the beam. No, it shouldn't. Okay, so yeah, that's GG. It's really only arming missiles then keeping Knight in the fight at this point. Bomb containers are going to go out onto one of the remaining cappers here. Doubt those are going to hit, but I mean, what else are you to shoot at this point? There's like a couple corvettes around the map that's left. Rapture Bloom at A as the ACAP Axford goes off. The ACAP Axford was a really successful tool and probably would have won Knight the fight if they were able to keep their other capitals alive. But unfortunately, there wasn't even like a Rad Val in the Saw Ball there. That was all just Saw Hodge and Saw Wake. You dump a bunch of chaff at the end there, and you should soft kill that no problem. Dragon probably needs to put the Moorline on E point to prevent it being backcapped here. You can see, oh, never mind, Spy. Looks like they've got it covered. MMT should have no problem taking the C point here, as Sly is going to step onto Dagger and take the objective.
At this point, I think all of OSP can just get up and leave. Yeah, if they just put a combat-effective ship on each objective, there's literally nothing that Knight can do, considering that they're only armed from arming missiles. They don't have anything left.
No, actually, there is a proper gun capper over here, although it's currently being locked by the MMT. MMT still does have some missiles. Is this a Defender one? No. Okay, so the MMT should just be able to just slime this thing out, no problem. That is a 5 cap from OSP here. They're just going to sit on the objectives for now. Bomb containers stage on... Oh, that was one of the cappers going for Eclipse. Looks like they got a lucky snipe on it. It's luck that the Beamstone is now being picked apart by Sly here. And... yeah, it's just MMT's holding the 2 objectives next to where the remaining gun cappers are. I do not... yeah, there is no way Knight can turn this one around. It's GG. Yep, there looks like they're calling it, recognizing that they ran out of ships. Knight did have a really good position early on here. They got a really early snipe on E, which was good. They were able to secure A with a really heavy asset there, that beam Axford at A. Considering that OSP didn't really have much of a frontline presence, that beam Axford on A was genuinely really good for them. However, the loss of the battleship to something that they shouldn't have lost to, and then one of the Axfords was pretty catastrophic for them. Yep, you can see this battleship didn't really do anything. Yeah.
Someone enough of me, please.
Yep. We can get Knight in this VC here if we want to do a post-match.
Okay. I was extremely out of it. Like, actual 0 APM.
By the looks of it, Knight was too. They just didn't even attempt a soft kill on their battleship or Axford. Kind of just died.
Hard kill will save them.
Yeah, I mean, like, the thing is that they had the triple escort for the battleship, right? But they weren't using Auroras is the thing. Like, if you do, like, a battleship sprinter escort like that, you just cover them in Auroras, and then, Click on B short.
Oh, we should do games on DLO because of the new maps.
Oh,
Maybe
no.
not. Side 7 is broken right now, and
not-
Calibron is in denial.
Well, not Side 7. Side 7's bad.
You mean 6-7? Site 7?
6, 7.
Yeah, like Hymar said, jamming escorts for capitals don't really work a whole lot because of the fact that you can very easily get offset tracked there. We saw that happen kind of in the match here. I didn't really point it out, but the battleship was attempting to jam the thing that was spotting it, but it was still spotted by offset tracks. Auroras and defenders on the escorts would have been substantially better there for dealing with the ball there, and also the CLN. A couple defenders and a couple Auroras per escort would have absolutely cleaned things up there, assuming that they remembered to like burn through and chaff and stuff like that. ECM was supposed to be for soft kill, but I got distracted trying to cruise direct S3H. I see. Yep. Okay. So it was a micro issue. The loss of the battleship early on was probably what is the reason for the loss, right? Like that was as soon as the battleship took those missile hits, it was kind of GG. Unfortunate, but it does happen. Microing a 12K is very difficult. All right. Let's see. You said you wanted to play on DLO. Okay. What new maps do we have on DLO?
We got Hippodrome and Synapse.
What the fuck
and
is
Breach.
Hippodrome? Why isn't it
I don't
loading?
know, but it looks cool.
Guh. Okay,
Hold on, I will be back in like 2 minutes.
I see. What the fuck is a hippodrome?
Google knows.
Gradually slipping into a neb withdrawal, but I swear not to play until campaign release and craft rebalance. That is completely fair. Craft
Right,
balance is currently completely fucked right now.
From Wikipedia.org, the free encyclopedia, a hippodrome is a term sometimes used for public entertainment venues of various types. A modern example of a hippodrome, which opened in London in 1990, combined circus. Or sorry, wait, no, what the fuck? Yeah, it combined circus and stage performance. The term hippodrome also refers to sporting competitions such as racing or basketball.
Where is this map?
It is.
Where's this
It
map in
is,
the workshop?
it is derived from the ancient Greek word hippodromos, which meant a stadium for horse racing.
Does this map exist? Where the fuck even is this thing? That's... Wait, this isn't... Wait, what? It's called a different name in, the workshop. Hello? No, this is a 3v3 map. But it's the same... Where the fuck is Hippodrome? Where is it?
Okay, good. My fleet does work. I can come back to DLO. Sorry, I had to make sure
Here
the
it
fleet
is,
I
Hippodrome.
wanted to use work.
Did it try to install 2 mods? Oh god, what the fuck is this?
I have returned.
Okay, well, this map seems really suboptimal for trying to field beamstones, so we're not gonna do that.
Carrier half cap time.
I was gonna do fucking CL half cap, but whatever. We do
Oh.
carrier half cap. I don't
Freak
even-
Blob is calling to me like the Green Goblin mask, but alas, I'll do Trivox.
All right, let's do a 3-minute ad break really quickly while we get this match set up. 3 minutes. We'll be back in just a moment. We are back, and the conversations were normal. Let's drag Ant. No, where's Knight? There we go. Knight. There we go. There we go. Now we got our team in here.
Hello.
Hello.
The 1v4 went about as expected, which is
Yeah.
getting stomped.
It's incredibly difficult to micro a 12k, right?
Yeah. And honestly, I
You're-
think I should have gone for a simpler fleet, and it would help. It would have helped
your,
a
no,
lot.
Your fleet was actually like really well tuned for fighting this particular team you were fighting. You had an insanely strong opening with the Yub on E and B. Even if you didn't deny B, you only denied E. And you were able to get the Beam Axford onto A, and because OSP was very, very frontline deprived, there was really nothing that they could do to dislodge that Beam Axford on A. If you would have been able to keep the BB alive, if you would have avoided that first salvo, you probably would have won that one, all things considered.
Honestly, I should have had the stone walls in arc. That's the
Yeah.
problem. I forgot to roll the sprinters into different roles.
Yeah, once again, the micro there. I would have probably just used Auroras and Defenders, if I'm being honest, and just not had the jamming, but you had that for soft kill, right? For, like, ARAD?
Yeah. Yes, that was supposed to be
Flash
for
jamming.
ARAD and like jam flashing a lot of stuff.
Yeah, okay. That's fair. Considering that
And
it is
also,
a
so like
12k,
if they were shooting my sprinters, so my sprinters wouldn't just get 100 mil.
true. Considering that it was a 12k, I probably just would have gone with like passive point defense on the escorts, right? Something that you can just flick on Battle Sword at the beginning of the game and then not have to worry about for a while.
Yeah.
But yeah.
My other fleet that I considered taking was just 6 Great Firts with all way too much PD.
That
But
would have been,
that probably would have been better.
honestly, probably, yeah. I don't know if they would have had enough missiles. No, they probably would with the CLN, but if you were able to...
No, I would have hard killed literally everything. Like,
I mean, it
has
was
so
all
much hard
bomb
kill.
tainers. Dragon was not playing that CLN too good, to be honest. They kept messing up their salvos. What the fuck? What is that badge, Spy? You were on Levy for a second. Is that what you think Levy is? Is that Soyjack? Hang on, send it to me.
Hold on, let me send you the badge. Yeah.
Oh, I made
Uh,
that. Or at least the badge version.
I made that? What even is this? I love standing in the way.
Caution, this chud makes frequent stops.
School of Situational Unawareness? Oh my god.
Number 1 path blocker.
Oh my god. Valcon.
Okay, also check DMs. There's a question.
Oh, there's a question in DMs. Oh, the bottom is asking me a question in chat in DMs again. Do you want me to do this, but it's you, and say, guess we doing furries now? What do you mean now?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Genuine question, by the way. What do you mean now?
Alright. So, this map looks very complicated. And I'm a little bit worried.
It looks big.
It is very,
Honestly,
it
do
is-
you
it
want another
is
half
very
cap?
large.
It doesn't
Um,
matter as long as you get on the A point quick enough.
We have CLs. Lovely's not going to swap off that battleship. That battleship is well built, but it's not Lovely's. I think it's sent to them by Pyrope. Levy's running...
Yeah, it looks like a pyrope device.
I can do Great Firts, or I'll just keep the battleship with the lock vets.
The battleship with the
Either
Lockers, I
works.
think, is going to be good on this map because it's long range. If anything, I would say Levy would swap to like an Axford half cap or something like that if we have one of those.
I do not know actually.
Interesting. The fuck is that badge?
Oh, it's the Yowie note.
The Yowie note? What does that even mean?
Hold on. Let me send it to you.
Yes, please. I would
Yeah,
like to be
this-
sent Yowie.
If
That
this
would
is
be
well
cool.
built, I can just throw a bunch of capper. Okay, this is well built. I'm just gonna throw a bunch of cappers onto this.
Whoops, almost put that in the wrong chat.
Gun Sprinter 1. This is the wrong Gun Sprinter template.
You
This
almost
is
said
gun-
the wrong thing in chat.
No, I almost sent that to the wrong chat.
Just completely.
Is this the right? This is the right one. Okay, good.
That would have been slightly awkward. Which chat did you send it to? Almost is it the group
Some
chat?
no, some random ass server. That
Oh,
had
I
a-
see. It's crazy because in like my direct messages, I have you, I've got like Levy, Neko, Tethys, Cheese Slayer, and then I have my IRL project group for Capstone, and then I have like Knight, and it's like I gotta be real fucking careful not to put anything wrong in there because those people do know me IRL. And I am stuck with them at the moment, working on a project.
Oh man, that would be so sad.
It would be so sad.
It'd be
Oh,
catastrophic.
the points. Oh my god, the points perfectly work out. That's so good.
We got Jeremy to left. Jeremy already inted and DC'd. Oh, never mind. Jeremy's back.
When does she not?
All right.
These are the overinvested gun cappers, but I don't care enough to like
Whatever.
fix
Holy
it.
investment levy.
Because we have 2 cap fleets. It's fine. All right. Yep. We're all
Would you,
good to go.
okay, here's a question. Would you rather this or the B Max for 3 torpedo cappers?
I'd rather have this. All right. Let's see what this map is. Allegedly, this map does have cap points. I've been told.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. I have an inside source that told me that there are capture objectives on this map. That could be huge. We may want to do a play for those. Wouldn't the best 12k be
Oh,
like full
wow.
frontline with each sitting on 3 caps? The thing is, with full frontline, without any flex, you lose the ability to contest objectives you don't have, which is why.
That's a lot of cap points. I think we should have voted for 1250 here.
That's a lot of cap points.
Yeah, there's like 7. I'm
Or are
gonna
there
go
6?
low initially.
Don't you fucking dare.
What do you mean, Levy? Is there a problem?
Levy, what?
I think Levy is hearing things again.
Yeah.
The voices.
I don't know what would be wrong with 6 or 7 cap points. I think Levy just has like
Um,
PTSD from something.
You're gonna give me close escort on G cap, right? For just grabbing it with a capper.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll just deploy B side, I guess.
Oh,
Like,
there's a
don't
center
notice
cap too.
up enough.
How the fuck do you even get to that center? Do you have to go around this fucking map to get to the center objective?
You just go up.
There's like a trench thing, I think.
Is there a hole in this rock
It's not
face?
super clear.
I-
It's not super clear, but there's a trench on the top side of it.
Oh my god, this map is fucking something. We should have definitely voted for like 1,250. 'Cause this is
Should have voted for Caltrop.
should have voted for Caltrop. Is this the new Caltrop?
This is the new Caltrop.
No, the new Caltrop is side 7.
6, 7. I knew that was gonna happen.
All right. We're gonna win this one. I have a feeling that we're gonna win. We'll win. That's how it works. We just win.
I see that they have cappers.
That's catastrophic. That might be GG for me.
Yep, wrap it up.
Yep. That's That's it. That's that's all that we can do is just surrender now because they have they do in fact have ships on their team. I think that's really bad for us, right?
Yeah. If they have more than 6 or 7 ships, we basically just are doomed, right?
Are you gonna get disconnected from the VC again? Or is Levy busy microing? I think you
Levy's seething right now.
coping and seething and mauling.
Cope Viathan.
You went on to my Steam profile and commented Gert Viathan.
I did. Oh yeah, I did.
Gert Viathan!
The enemy is securing Zone Eclipse.
Gert Viathan.
Awaiting orders, Commander.
Oh, that's incredible.
Oh,
Dashort
Okay.
Dashort commented on my profile hell bad. I think that was Dashort.
probably is Dashort.
Dashort would do
The
that.
very
Aye,
I beat Dash
Very
Short.
Shortian thing to do.
Yeah, I like one. I like one against Dash Short, and I have a battleship. Nope, never mind. I don't have a battleship. Who's the battleship?
Why is there a Mark 65 on this?
The enemy is securing zone common.
Did you get the battleship?
There's
Fire
two
hazard,
CICs.
Yeah, yeah. It's a fucking
the
Pyropian.
nose.
It's a Pyropian design.
But there's no CIC in the core. The fuck?
There's a CIC up top because of the LARP. You know.
Oh my god, bruh.
It's double.
No, there's not. It's just a DC Central.
Enemy securing
Wait, it's not a CIC anymore. Oh fuck. Okay, well, GG.
You need to take a
Oh.
screenshot of it and send it in like.
Oh,
your-
there's definitely a place we could put that, right? Spy.
Yeah, hold on. Let me.
Waiting orders, Commander.
Yeah, let me put this in.
Send traffic.
We are securing zone boxer.
Go ahead, Command.
The enemy secured zone common.
Nothing on Eland, which is weird.
Interesting.
There's so much rocks here.
Spy! Spy, I don't want to die on G. Oh no, never mind, you're in range. Sorry, this map seems
Yeah.
like a lot bigger than no, don't escort
Oh.
my fucking gun capper bomber squadron, are you
I'm-
stupid?
On it.
bruh.
Plenty for everyone.
Alright.
What even are these missiles?
The enemy is securing
What the fuck is a perihelion?
I think that's what Dastort calls his game.
Ah.
Heard the orders.
Okay, I think they're.
We have a device on the G point. I would like the Bluetooth device to be disconnected, please.
The Bluetooth devices be disconnected.
What can we do for you?
How the fuck are they already on F point? How the hell?
Sun drive.
Oh my god. I hate this fucking chud ass faction.
The enemy is
I'll cover you with jamming.
Was my
Yippee.
axe bird slower than this PB?
Don't worry, the RPF from my battleship will save them.
That's a skull react right there. I have a feeling that that's a liner behind G point as well.
Yeah. I don't like that I'm tracked. I'm probably tracked on
Receiving.
the enemy
Early warning.
Don't worry,
I'm not tracked
450 will help.
anymore.
Will totally
Tethys is
help.
on caps. I forget what they bring as OSP.
What is that emblem? What?
What? Alright, I'm just gonna cover your cap. G.
Alright.
Is that Miku?
Yeah, it's Miku with the Yaoi note.
Where is their front line? I haven't. There's nothing on Eland either.
Have we been have any of our frontline units been detected yet?
we are securing
Yeah,
Just
BB
Me,
is
because of the
detected.
shuttle.
Interesting.
Send traffic.
I got nothing at A, by the way. I'm not seeing anything here.
Missile detected. Yes, Commander.
Oh, boxes, boxes, boxes.
Oh, that's fun.
We are securing zone atlas.
Target confirmed.
No,
No,
those are
SGM
S2s.
You heard the orders. Missiles are
I'm
good.
assuming
Act
probably...
A-Rad.
Yeah, okay. I have radar off, so I'm good.
7830 is moving towards B.
The enemy's locked on to it.
Understood. Where the fuck is B point on this chud-ass map? Okay, got it.
Got you 5 by 5.
I am spotted now.
Copy that. Moving. Wire confirmed.
Alright, I have a bomber squadron en route to deal with that. Avarice, I burn off. You stay there. You are going to stay here. And we are going
Alright.
to
Get
pretend...
Protector of Ghosts off of G.
Understood. Let me micro a bomber squadron real quick.
On it. Copy. Engaging.
Micro is calling. Will you pick up the phone?
Raise command.
Protector of Ghosts is fine.
Abandon ship. There before you know it.
Okay, what just got fucking nuked? Oh, F point.
We have secured zone atlas.
Waiting order.
Oh, that's a lot of front line upstairs.
Okay, so they're heavy top.
Nope, not there.
We're on our way.
There's
What is
a front line fleet
9868?
over
I
there.
don't know if that's something big.
Spy, are you engaging that?
Got you 5 by 5.
Okay, it's kind of large. I think it's like a monitor.
Chair. Levy chair is about to get rattled, maybe.
Wire confirmed.
There's a capper down there.
We've already got fire on that, by the way. I don't think it's alive enough for it to be a threat. That's a
I don't know if
fucking
Floodlight-
flathead at A? Ah, fuck! Oh, it's a rocket monitor! It's a rocket monitor! Fuck, 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 fuck,
The
run!
rocket?
Run!
Well,
Run! It's a
monitor's
fucking
here, the
rocket
monitor's
monitor!
here.
Run!
We're ready when you are, Commander.
fuck?
Incoming.
It's tasty with the tech.
Moving out, Commander.
Oh.
Hi, Commander.
That
It
killed
sniped
it.
my fucking drive!
Awaiting orders, Commander.
That's a torp.
Got
That's a
lock
torp
on
tug.
us.
That's a torp tug.
Plenty for everyone.
Ah,
I see. Yeah, it's going for my carrier. I should have it dealt with, though.
Ready for tasking. On it.
okay, I'll assume you have that handled.
I should have it handled. Just give me a second. The micro,
the
the
Celos.
micro tax is calling.
Engines online.
I can get a crossfire on this.
Okay, that is. But this is. I built this when I was high, so there will be two 250 liners.
Understood.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's one on G. So there are.
Confirmed.
I'm pretty sure there's fighters on that as well.
Wire confirmed.
We got
only
the
two
kill.
of
We got the
them,
kill
but
on the
yeah.
torp tug. We got the kill on the torp tug.
We hear you, Command.
Do you see any more frontline? Apart from the,
Proceed.
I think the Celos left.
Ready for you.
We got the
So we
rocket
have
monitor
Celos.
on A dead. Yes, we do. Okay, awesome.
Ready for tasking.
All right.
Died to the
You.
torps.
Ready for tasking.
It died to
We
the
have the
torps.
Celos.
What the fuck was
Whatever
in that
that is
thing?
up top.
Probably basic CIC.
Okay.
I'm a
Okay,
pusher.
8533 is a 250 liner.
Yes.
Alright, well, moving closer to mid to engage. The other prior track is a CC, by the way, so just target the liner.
Yeah.
Blocking it for you.
Got a lock on it.
Command. Aye, aye, Commander. We're moving.
Actually, I'm just
Okay.
gonna focus that liner, because I can actually hurt that.
Awaiting orders, Commander.
Okay, we have cap advantage. That's good.
That position.
We can
9261
hold
is
this.
moving up on G.
I don't even know where the fuck G point is on this fuck ass map.
It's the one you capped below.
Okay. Do you need bomber support or do you have it?
I should be able to keep it off of it.
Okay.
The enemy
Although
is
it's not,
about
it's
to
just moving to another rock.
Plenty for everyone.
Sly's monitor plasma stuff is in the center of the map. That's what that track of 3 is.
Ah, okay. I should back up then.
What can we do?
Yeah,
for you?
pull back. Yeah, pull back with flagship, baited into Terra Invicta, I think.
Ready for tasking.
Yep, of course it's jamming me.
Ready for
Why would
tasking.
it not
That
be?
jamming is not.
Well, it's not
Not
going to do
jamming very
anything
well.
because you're going to have offset track from the other battleship. Just keep that offset track and you should be good.
Traffic.
Yeah.
Escape 6855 is shooting me for some reason. It's a capper.
6855 understood, engaging. If we can bleed them of their cappers, then I can very easily win here. I've only lost one hull. And I don't know if Levy's lost anything yet, but I'm assuming our losses are pretty... Okay, then our losses on the cap war is pretty slim. Terra Invicta should have broadside on the Acello, or just fire... Just chew up one of the monitors, if that's the only thing you have lock on.
Yeah, it's Sly is masking towards me right now, yeah.
Ready for tasking.
Yep. I'm gonna get some
Ugh.
bombers up there to see if I can get something through on, like, one of the monitors or something. Although,
On station.
I think their
I'll
fleet's
try and
pretty well
divert lock
protected.
feds up there to help.
Okay, that'll help
If we
clear
can
up some
take
of
out
the
this
jamming.
Halberd. Probably not,
I
no.
could fire a cello killers at it. I have a cello killers in this Hero Axford.
I would save the Acello killers for the 2 actual Acellos we have on the flank.
Okay.
We
It's
have a
Cello
good...
and a 250 liner.
Okay, we have really good crossfire on Sly right now, and they're being pushed back by the battleships. We just use the battleships to chew him up.
Receiving.
New track it. New track it F. No idea what that is.
Ready for tasking.
I'm just gonna dodge the plasma.
Oh shit.
Based alarm.
How can we help today, Commander?
It's a liner. 90105 is liner shooting my Lockvet.
I'm gonna
Oh
disengage.
yeah,
from the
that's one of
plasma
Tethys's.
stuff.
That's one of Tethys's 250 liners flanking the side here. Give me a second. I'll get a bomber squadron up on it. I'm currently.
4118 is pushing my battleship. I don't know what it is.
There's an Acello pushing A right now. I'm gonna just sit my ass on A.
Okay. I can get Torps onto it with Chieftain as soon as it gets into range.
Planning for every. Standing by. Moving. On station. Wire received.
Alright, so this is an
Oh, that's Sly
interesting
pushing you.
state of affairs right now. Yeah, Sly's pushing back in. Sly's gonna push up to that rock there. I'll have a squadron of 4 bombers for Sly in a second here. You just hold them until I can get reinforcements.
Planning for everyone.
Alright.
Wire confirmed.
That's a torp drogger on me.
Shit.
What can
Stand
we
by.
do for you?
Levy, shoot the liner instead.
I have a, I'm not gonna be able to save you in
Hard kill
time.
will save me, right?
Surely.
It's Aki Red Val and Command Saw.
No, it's too late for me. It already bailed on me.
Alright.
Oh, no, it didn't do anything. I'm fine.
Oh, that's a Torp Tug. That's another Torp Tug.
Okay.
Hello, active decoy.
Okay, well that's bad.
Well, my active decoy just out on my ass for some reason.
It does that.
That's a Sly's thing pushing me.
Yep. I'm trying to help you out, but they've pushed at a lot of different angles at the same time here, and I'm kind of... I do not have enough bombers to stop everything at the moment.
What can we do for you?
That's fine. I'm gonna push my CLs up.
See if that's enough to do anything. Probably not, but whatever, I can try.
Go ahead, Command.
It's only got like 1 Aurora in arc,
Aye, aye,
and it's
Commander.
not B shorted, so
Okay.
that's free damage.
That's 3 really high yield warheads into Abe's being secured. That's the Accel. No, that's the Torque Tug. I can't stop that at the moment.
Got you 5 by 5. Standing by.
Side you
I can get
first.
RPF onto that Torp Tug.
Alright.
We're on our way.
What can we do for you?
Just gotta be careful not to
Standing by.
open myself up for the liner at G.
I have anti-liner and anti-Acello munitions. If you want me to use them, just tell me.
Alright.
Like just insta-kip Rosso, I guess.
Rosol is the damage one. Rosol got a bunch of torpedo hits and is under HE fire from the broadside. Hit the Marauder. Because we
I
still have
guess.
Sly's fleet to worry about. We should be able to finish up Rosol with gunfire. I'm more worried about Sly, if I'm being honest. We're gonna lose
Torp Tug is
A.
dead.
Send your traffic.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll retake it.
How can we help today, Commander? Got you 5 by 5. Acknowledged.
Interesting.
5143 is pushing. Oh, that's the
That's the 250 liner on the flank there.
You're securing Zone Atlas.
no, that's Slide's fleet pushing up from above.
Yeah, give me a second. I got a squadron of 4 bombers on its way right now. I'm gonna see what I can do. Sly does have a lot of SDMs, so I gotta be careful here. Your battleship has point defense, right? Still active?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna fly behind
If I
you
can
and
get a
try
lock,
to...
I can use my Acello killers, but I can't get a lock. Because there's
The
no
hell
floodlight
jamming.
on this.
No, it's Sly as well. There's
That's a-
gonna be hell
that's a
jamming on that
revolver.
fleet.
Acknowledged, wizard.
No, cold launch failed me. It's fine though. I forgot that I have the anti-liner as cold launch.
SDMs from the
Oopsies.
monitor. That's curious.
What can we do
These
for
are still gonna chew up my squadron. Fuck. Yep. King. Yep. Carnage is bad. I got a RTB. Sorry, Spy. I can't help you at the
It's
moment.
fine.
Alright, you got
Oh,
locked.
my missile programming bus is down.
Commander.
Or I never had a missile programming bus in the first place. That's super cool.
Honestly, it could be either with that fleet.
Ready. Course laid in. Send traffic. Help, take us in.
You might need to pivot the Acellos.
Missile monitor and 250. God, what the heck?
It's ant tank on a missile fleet, it looks like.
What can we do for you?
I can't stop, yeah, I can't stop, there's
Okay,
too
there's
much
no
concent-
decoys on that.
There's too much concentrated force up top for me to stop. I can't help you.
Oh wait, Rosolish is dead.
Yeah, I think that's
I didn't
Asterjack.
notice.
I think they just surrendered.
On station.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go topside to help out now.
You're securing Zone Eclipse.
They're gonna learn today.
I'm actually not all that damaged.
I'm securing back caps right now, so
Take them out.
I think I actually get closer to make sure that.
Escape S2's on you.
on
Oh wait, no, that's Night Sky. That's Night Sky, sorry. I just saw Sprinter and said escape. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
my
Yeah, I'm not seeing
carrier
that.
is in danger of getting spotted here because of the heavy push up top that I can't stop. There's too many SDMs in that fleet. We need to take out, if you can take out that Draugr, I can get some torpedo hits in, but until it's out of action, I do not have a way to get through.
Draugr,
That's
alright, yeah, I
liner.
can focus
Shoot
it.
that, by the way, guys.
Yeah, it's the 250.
This battleship is
Okay,
probably
well,
dead
guess I'll
anyway,
do
so
it,
might as
deal
well
with
get
it
the
then.
thing that's...
Yeah, I don't really have a whole lot. Actually, no, I've got a bomber squadron in the area. I can surprise strike that
We have secured Zone Eclipse.
that liner.
Go for
I
dagger
can-
instead. Go for
I can try
dagger.
and stop 782.
Dagger, I have a gun capper nearby. I can just retake it.
Oh wait, I can...
Yeah, but
Oh, are
like
you
kill
gonna
it.
bomb it?
I don't think I
Okay.
need help for the 250 liner. You're better off helping yourself at this moment.
Okay, well, I was gonna try and deal with the 250 liner to prevent it from pushing into Spy and just keep them alive for as long as possible.
We're under attack, Commander.
If it pushes into my battleship,
Yeah.
not into my CLs. I mean, it's not doing any damage, so like,
Go ahead, Commander.
Is this another fucking Torp Dragger? Oh my god, it
Go
is.
ahead,
There's a
Commander.
Torp Dragger at Eclipse, so we're gonna lose Eclipse
Yep,
here in a
I
second.
got it.
Spike,
I got. I'm getting D. I'm coming. I'll go for E.
We're running out of missiles, Commander.
Something going for boxer, it looks like.
The enemy is securing Zone Eclipse.
Moving. Abandoned ship.
It's another Drauger.
Ready for tasking. Acknowledged, wizard. Awaiting orders, Commander.
I have a feeling it's... No, that can't be another Dragger. That's going way too fast, right? Yeah. Okay.
6526 should be mostly neutralized.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna... Do I need to solo killer Sly?
Probably.
Yeah,
Yes.
probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
I
believe
get a
the
lock on it, and I will fire.
If you can annihilate him, then we should have no problem winning this one.
Alright, Progian.
Holy fuck, there's still shit back here at sea. God damn it.
They're gonna learn today. Heading there now, Commander.
It's a ferryman, it's a gun capper.
Sending traffic.
Alright, they have shit at sea, I can't stop.
Alright, got a lock on.
On station.
like my radar is mostly out, which is unfortunate.
How the fuck did Tethys see me here? What?
Fire confirmed.
Hello? Where are my
Oh my-
bombers going? Oh my
My
god.
CACs are out.
I swear if these don't work because I accidentally had these as cold launch, I'm gonna be pissed.
Module offline.
Oh my god. Come on, bombers. Nope, you're gonna die. Rip.
Component destroyed. What can we do for you? Confirm.
Did he get me on Viz, I wonder? Probably.
Acknowledge, wizard.
Oh, okay. Unfortunate.
Reporting.
The enemy is securing zone Boxer.
Send traffic.
They have another torp tug in the back of the map.
Destroyed.
Yep.
Oh, what the heck?
We have
What's it?
secured
Oh,
zone Dagger.
best 2 monitor.
Airman on B. Do we have something for that?
On Boxer. Shit, I'm on Boxer. Yeah, no, I got a guy there. Sorry, it's a lot of stuff's happening right now. I'm trying to... Wait, that's the gun capper I fucking found earlier.
Get it done, Commander.
Alright, we're gonna lose B temporarily. We'll get it back in a sec.
I'm gonna see if I
What if
can.
those hit me? Those are ARAD act and I have my radar off.
Magazine depleted.
It might be...
Alright.
It might have just been too close for your chaff to do anything. That happens sometimes.
Stop the G capper. I'm gonna head for 8334.
We are en route, Commander.
Alright,
Engaged.
that cap's not gonna work.
Ready for tasking.
Receiving.
Actually, I'm gonna chase down 8977 because I believe that's something larger.
Where's my radar track on this? The fuck? Hello?
Actually, no, I should just go for the 250 liner first.
We're gonna win in like 2 seconds, by the way, because we forgot to change the score.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Component destroyed.
The enemy
What
is
can we do
securing
for
zone
you,
Boxer.
Commander?
Alright.
Plenty for everyone.
You know, even if our random's battleship was built really bad, at least it lived for as long as it did. It's completely stopped Sly from really being able to push into anything else.
Receiving. Standing by. Understood.
We are securing
Engaging
zone
the enemy.
Boxer.
Link reestablished.
Yeah, those Acello killers are gonna stage at the wrong targets because we just lost the Axford. Yeah, rip. It's fine. We still win this one. There's no way that they can win at this point.
Ready.
How the fuck are you still alive?
What can we do for you, Commander?
I thought Oxterians could guide
Standing by.
command missiles though.
On station.
They do, but if you lose track, right?
I mean, I still had track on it. I just didn't have an Ox.
I'm just gonna barely not be able to fucking torpedo Sly here. That's really
We
sad.
have secured zone Boxer.
I'm gonna get like 0 damage because my CLs are just like on the bottom of the map the whole time.
On station.
You should switch these for the notes. That's how killers.
We should have increased the score there, but whatever.
Oh, I still got 30. I got 40k damage in total. Whatever.
I win YK.
CLs just get like free damage.
They do. They just spawn damage numbers out of nothing. It's crazy. Yeah, it was just all torp tugs from Dragon. And then the monitor that charged A.
And it's an empty torp tug. What the
Uh-huh.
heck?
Oh, Diallo broke again.
Oh yeah,
It always
does
does
that.
Nah, it just
Yeah,
reset.
the
It just
server
crashes
kinda-
every time.
You see, it crashes every time a match is over, so they're like, actually, it's not a bug, it's a feature. It's resetting. It's resetting. I did nothing.
Well, they do
Oh my
that.
God.
Because
Let's go to the
otherwise,
test server then, I guess. Where are you guys right now?
I backed out. Which lobby do we want to go into? We can do DLO again and do a different map. Crescent. What the fuck
Sure.
is Crescent? Crescent's a
Who's
fucking
asking for a
2v2? What the fuck?
Get in the 2v2s, Shinji.
A 2v2 in my Nebulous Fleet Command?
OSP gaming. Listen, 2v2s can be
Oh,
fun
that,
if
Spy, that badge
like-
is so good.
2v2s can be fun, but sometimes you just lose because of comp issues.
Yeah. What's the meta for 2v2? Probably like a half cap and then a front line, I would say. Carrier half cap front
Yeah.
line is probably what you want.
No, I figured it out. It's BB half cap with kitty petters. I did a bunch of testing, and statistically, you have the best win rate with that on ANS.
What's Pagoda?
It's Pagoda.
I don't... It's not fucking... Come on, load, damn it. Whoa,
it's a
what the
5v5.
fuck? Okay. And everyone
It's a
joins...
pagoda.
Everyone joined the teams before my map was able to load. There we go, that works. Yippee. Alright. Anyway.
Right, bye.
Wait, where is it? Is it not on this PC? Hang on one second.
Hi. Why am I here?
Because
What?
you're on our team, dumbass.
What? Oh, I am on your team. Look at that. I like Loki wasn't paying attention.
Spy, Spy, for some reason I don't have this badge saved on this PC. I need you to send me the badge that you're using right now so we can,
Okay, yeah, one
Yeah.
sec. Let me...
I don't know why I don't have it on this, this PC. I have it on my other one.
There you go.
Thank you. Alright,
Gabe,
well...
did you like my
Okay.
Did you like my budget cuts fleet?
It was certainly a
I
fleet
gotta-
of all time.
I like how I struck 2 of your battleships with like active
Yeah.
ARAD torpedoes.
I mean, in all fairness, they should have soft killed it because they had their radar off. I don't think you're using this small cone act, right?
Yeah.
I think that the cone was just small enough that it didn't see the chaff, regardless of if they had ARAD or radar on or
Here,
not.
Actually, let me check it out real quick. Hold on.
Because you should have heard our VC. Like every single time you struck a battleship, it was just like, "What? But I had my radar off," or something like that, right? So I think that you just pound on them with that. Anyway.
Oh, these are size 8 torpedoes. Okay.
What was the... Okay.
Jeez.
wrong. Ah. No, not. I'm fucking throwing right now in the fleet editor. There we go. There we go. I don't even know what the fuck this map is.
It's a pagoda, obviously.
Well, I know that, but it's like, are we... But like, what does that mean exactly?
Have you never seen a pagoda in your life?
No, I know what a pagoda is, but like, what does
this
it
Diddy
mean
blood
as
uncultured?
what does it mean as a neb map? Like what? No, these are holes. No, I
It's
don't.
just a pagoda.
I'm trying to find it on the Steam Workshop, and I accidentally clicked holes instead of maps for some reason, and all of a sudden I was looking at the Vesperia LARP, and I'm like, no, get me out of here. Oh my god. The fact that Vesperia is considered underpowered and modded is fucking insane.
Yeah, right.
Not LARP enough.
Well, because, like, it literally... Okay, 1,500
Also, it's kind of
points,
not,
yeah,
though. Like, it actually is, like, good.
Right, but, like, in the context of modded, right?
I
I
mean,
don't
yeah,
know,
it doesn't have, like, the 16-kilometer, like, giga fuck you, like, gun that... Or whatever the fuck the Summit gets.
Oh my god.
Actually, it's like... I'm pretty sure you, like... The Summit just, like, gets guns that can hit you across the map, and they do damage.
The guns do... That's crazy that they deal damage. I didn't think that that was possible.
Modded players try not to re-add Rail BB challenge.
Oh.
100% impossible.
Funny thing is, Rail BB and Mata is like actually good. Like you just set up a bajillion fires and criticals, and they just die.
I
Well,
still
yeah,
can't-
it's good because every ship on the enemy team is a 3k LARP BB.
I still remember someone sent me a screenshot of a modded game, of like them spectating a modded game, and I look at like the sidebars to see the ships, and it's like 3k asset, 3k asset, 3k asset, 2 1.5k assets, 3k asset, 3k asset, a cap fleet, a 3k asset. It's so funny.
Like, if you bring a cap fleet, you just win. Because, like, even if your front line gets mauled in, like, the first 5 minutes, you have a 5 cap, so why care?
Yeah, I know
We
that
win,
from
why
experience.
care?
Spy.
We
Yeah,
have
I'm
no
gonna bring-
450 on this team.
Okay, we don't
Wait.
need 450 if we have Plaza 100 and then more 100.
Jeremy will carry, right?
Hopefully. It's our
Yeah.
pagoda.
Jeremy will
Um,
carry.
Hold on.
It's our
I know.
pagodas.
I would say
should
get
not
Jeremy
cook
in the voice
sauce.
call, but also I don't want Jeremy in the voice call, so you know.
What do you mean? She's not gonna say anything.
That is true. Oh,
like
what
me?
is that?
I accidentally misclicked, sorry.
It was misinput. It was a misinput. The humble and suspicious 30 monitor fleet. Oh my,
It's all 600 millimeter too.
oh my god. Is that your 12K? Just like 30 monitors?
Yeah,
I
that
have
and
one
the
like
30
that.
liners.
Oh, I see. You're bringing that. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go to 450 then. If you're bringing...
I have 450.
Okay, it's either this or
Well,
100
you're on
millimeter or
caps.
something reasonable.
We have R2CV, 10 Ruddles.
the Ruddles, the Ruddles
100
are in a
mil.
swarm. The Ruddles are in a swarm. That's one fleet.
Yeah.
And 2 caps. 2 cap fleets. Or just 1 cap fleet, okay. that's
Well, we
fine.
could do one cap fleet and then Dragon can split for caps later, assuming that they don't get slimed out by triple CL.
Oh, well, there's bringing Triple CL. I'm heavily considering now. How open is this map?
According to the Steam Workshop, this map... hang on, let me find it. This map has a radius of 11 kilometers, 7 control points.
Oh god, 11 kilometers.
Yeah,
That's pretty short.
that's radius, so 22 kilometers from
Huh.
spawn to spawn.
That's still pretty short though.
That's comparable to, like... I think that's just, like, Nyx's size, if I'm being honest, right?
okay.
Ready up?
Okay, well, We're still considering, cause like, what if this map's too big, too like open for me to use this, you know?
Yeah.
So I think
Just
what I'm gonna do
bring triple
instead.
250 liner or something.
You should just bring your fucking like tug thing again, your torpedo tugs, because like
They're gonna expect it this time.
oh that's true.
That's
Like I
true.
already use it.
What do you mean they're gonna expect it? You could just be like those players who bring the same fucking fleet every single time. You could be like, what is it? Who's the silver that brings the S2 Acello every single time?
Circuit?
Unbeatable Tommy, something like that. I don't know.
No,
Tommy does not.
it's like I don't even fucking remember, but they always bring an S2 Acello, and it's really funny because every single time they're on the
Here, I'll
enemy
just use this.
team, I always make sure that I have Acello killers in my arsenal, and I just have fun
Hmm.
because you just slime
Yeah, I'll
them.
just. Okay, I'll just
shit,
use
I
this
forgot to
fleet, and I'm
take,
just gonna go.
I forgot to do ad break, so we'll
Also,
have
if it just
VOD
goes,
exclusive
like,
content.